After confessing to eating and running, Robert Irwin goes back to a well-known restaurant to make good on his word. Robert Irwin has returned to the location of the recent Russian dinner at the site of the petty crime. The 21-year-old Australian TV broadcaster and environmentalist went viral last week after confessing to inadvertently eating at Coffs Harbour's Jetty Pavilion without paying. He tried paying for his lunch over the phone by calling the restaurant in an attempt to make up for his error. He was instructed to just leave us a good review instead. Irwin said, "I said, guys, Jetty Pavilion, I'm going to do you one better." And he did it on Friday. "I keep my promise. I'm here to pay for the salad because I promised to," he told local news organization 7 News. As he used his credit card to pay for his earlier dinner, the late Steve Irwin's son was shown laughing and joking with restaurant employees in social media videos of his most recent visit to the establishment. What a tale it was when Robert Irwin returned to the POV merely to pay for his supper. Kind, modest, and classy. Robert, thank you for displaying that authentic Australian spirit for us. In the video's caption, the eatery wrote. In a later Instagram post, they expressed their gratitude to him, writing, "From a modest surf road trip to a fortuitous meeting and a moment that changed everything. Being welcomed by a real environmentalist who is doing amazing things for our nation and the world is such an honor. What a week to remember. We are really proud of our crew and honored to have met such a modest legend." The message went on to say, "Let's face it, this has been crazy and more than just a highlight. For the POV in our little, lively seaside village, it has changed their lives. I'm grateful, Robert. You may return at any moment." Irwin also posted an Instagram story with photos of himself posing with the establishment's staff. "I paid for that salad at last and gave back to a few more," he said. The Daily Mail reports that he reportedly gave an additional $200. Irwin earlier used an Instagram video to explain his error to his admirers. "I'm currently traveling by car along Australia's east coast, and I stopped for a little dinner at Coffs Harbour, a stunning coastal town in northern New South Wales," he remarked. Irwin said that after placing his purchase, he was encircled by admirers vying for his signature and pictures. According to Irwin, "I went in there and a lot of people saw me and wanted a photo, but it turned into a bit of a frenzy." He picked up his lunch and went back to his vehicle while chatting with his supporters. The animal conservationist didn't realize he had never paid for his supper until the next day. "When I wake up the next morning, I discover that I never paid for my salad. I didn't even realize I was doing the classic eat and dash." He joked, "Today is not the day I start my life of crime, as much as the tabloids would love that, it's not happening," adding, "I felt terrible." The Independent is the most independent news outlet in the world, offering independent-minded people worldwide news, opinion, and analysis. We now have a sizable, worldwide following of independent-minded people who respect our reliable voice and dedication to constructive change. Our goal of bringing about change has never been more crucial than it is now.